Hello, BTS lovers. Since BTS entered the military, many things have changed in the lives of the members of this global group. One of them is the temporary separation between Jungkook and Taehyung, two close friends who now serve in different divisions in the military. However, a shocking rumor recently surfaced that excited the army again. Is it true that Jungkook will visit Taehyung in his unit? Jungkook, who is known for being considerate of other BTS members, is rumored to have special plans regarding Taehyung. Some sources say that BTS's Magne may make an unexpected visit to the division where Taehyung serves. This rumor stems from several clues found by the army on social media as well as indirect interactions from people around them. One of the sources, who did not want to be named, said Jungkook had asked several times about permission procedures to visit other divisions in the military. This led many to speculate that Jungkook's main goal was none other than Taehyung. In addition, a former soldier who served in the same division as Jungkook mentioned that Jungkook often talked about Taehyung among his military colleagues. He always mentioned how he missed Taehyung. He even said that if there was an opportunity, he would like to meet with her, even if only briefly. The source said, as part of South Korea's conscription policy, BTS members are not placed in the same division. Jungkook and Taehyung also have to undergo their duties separately, something that is certainly a challenge for two friends who are like this family. Before they were drafted, Taehyung and Jungkook shared emotional moments with the army. During one of their last live broadcasts, Taehyung said to Jungkook, "Don't forget me there, yeah." Jungkook replied with a smile, "How can I forget you?" However, after they officially entered the military, their communication became limited. Some reports said they could only communicate through letters or limited messages allowed by military rules. Many fans suspect that this limitation makes Jungkook even more eager to meet Taehyung in person. Given their closeness over the years, it's not surprising that Jungkook is trying to find a way to visit his best friend. If this rumor is true and Jungkook actually visited Taehyung, how would Taehyung react? As a person who is known to have an expression that is difficult to guess, Taehyung might give a surprising response. However, many ARMY believed that he would be very happy to see Jungkook. Some joked that Taehyung might be surprised and said, "Why are you here? Shouldn't we be patient until we get out of the military?" But there are also those who imagine an emotional moment in which they will hug each other and talk at length after not seeing each other for so long. Even some fans came up with a more dramatic scenario. Jungkook comes in quietly, then Taehyung suddenly finds him in the dugout, and they end up talking like in a Korean drama. Whatever happens, this meeting will definitely be an unforgettable moment for both. Many have asked, is Jungkook really able to visit Taehyung in another division? In the South Korean military system, there are strict rules regarding interdivisional visits. As a rule, visits are only allowed if there is a special need, such as joint training or a specific event. However, it is possible that there is a loophole that Jungkook can use to meet Taehyung, a former soldier explained. If there is a specific event or there is a special relationship between two soldiers, they may be able to ask permission to meet. However, it all depends on the policy of each individual unit. If Jungkook manages to get permission to visit Taehyung, it will be a historic moment for BTS and ARMY. Not only as a reunion of two best friends, but also as proof of how close the bond between them. Many hope that this news will really come true, while others try to remain realistic and not get too high hopes. However, one thing is certain. The army is eager to see a moment of togetherness between Taehyung and Jungkook in the military. Some fans even wondered how the other members would react if this meeting happened. Will Jimin feel jealous because he can't join? Will RM and Jin, who have completed their military service, comment? Not a few also hope that if this meeting really happens, they can get photos or at least information from reliable sources. Until now, neither the military nor the HYBE agency have given an official statement regarding these rumors. However, seeing as how Jungkook and Taehyung always have a way of surprising fans, who knows what will happen next? If Jungkook does manage to visit Taehyung, it will be one of the most emotional and historic moments for the ARMY this year. Are these just rumors, or will we actually see a reunion of these two best friends? What is clear, armies around the world will continue to look forward to the latest news with great hope. If Jungkook does meet Taehyung, get ready for a moment full of tears and happiness. Right now, one thing was certain: the entire army was waiting in anticipation. If Jungkook really planned this meeting, could it be that they would have given clues before it happened? It's no secret that BTS members often give little codes or hints before something big happens. For example, before Jungkook released his solo song, he teased fans several times with snippets of the song on his live broadcast. Taehyung is also known to often provide implicit clues through posts or small interactions on social media. Some ARMY conscientious objectors are beginning to reanalyze their most recent interactions before enlistment. There are several suspicious moments that are now considered to be an early clue. Although all of this could be just a coincidence, ARMY still couldn't help but hope that this meeting would actually happen. Whatever happens, if it's true that Jungkook visited Taehyung, this will be one of the most horrendous moments in BTS's history during their military service. Although this rumor sounds very interesting, it is possible that this visit may not take place. The military rules were very strict, and it was not easy for a soldier to visit another division without good reason. However, even if they cannot meet in person, it does not mean that they cannot communicate with each other. They may still be able to get in touch through letters or messages allowed by the military. Even if this meeting does not happen now, ARMY still believes that they will have many moments together after the end of the draft. The most important thing is that they remain healthy, strong, and serve their conscription period well. The news about Jungkook and Taehyung's possible meeting is still limited to guesswork, but the fact that many clues and speculations lead to it is enough to make the ARMY full of hope. Is Jungkook really going to visit Taehyung? Are they going to give instructions to the ARMY? Will we see emotional moments that will be remembered forever? One thing is for sure, ARMY will always faithfully wait and support BTS, no matter what happens. And if this meeting does happen, get ready for a moment that will rock the K-pop world. Rumors about the possibility of Jungkook visiting Taehyung in the military have sparked great enthusiasm among the ARMY. Although there is no official confirmation yet, various hints and speculations circulating make fans hope that this meeting will actually take place. If Jungkook manages to get permission to visit Taehyung, it will be a highly anticipated emotional moment. However, if the meeting is not possible due to strict military rules, ARMY remains confident that their friendship will remain strong, and they will surely have many moments together after the draft ends. Regardless of whether this reunion happens now or later, one thing is certain: the relationship between Jungkook and Taehyung remains special. The ARMY will continue to support them, waiting for any surprises that may come, and celebrating every moment of their togetherness, both inside and outside the military. Speculation about the possibility of Jungkook visiting Taehyung in the military has created a wave of hope among the ARMY. Although there is no certainty yet, their close relationship and the various clues that have emerged make this conjecture even more interesting to wait for. If this meeting does take place, it will be a historic moment that proves how strong their friendship is, even in the midst of state duties that limit interaction. However, if not, ARMY still believes that Jungkook and Taehyung's friendship will survive, and they will definitely have plenty of opportunities to reunite after the draft ends. Until then, ARMY will continue to look forward to surprises from these two best friends, because if one thing's for sure, Jungkook and Taehyung always have a way of surprising the world with their togetherness.